Welcome to Michelle's Make a Mashup.
Physical computing with the Raspberry Pi. I'm going to use a monitor that has a HDMI. Physical computing with the Raspberry Pi. I'm going to use a monitor that has a HDMI. If you don't have a monitor with a HDMI, you can buy one of these cables, VGA to HDMI. Keyboard. I find the keyboard easier to use than the small one. Mouse. Power. I prefer this one because it fits on a power board a lot easier than some of the others. This is the one I get. This is for the power. And that just fits in under here. Raspberry Pi. It's good to download something like this so that you know what all the pins are for. Ethernet cable. Jumper cables. Sandwich board. LED. Transistor. HDMI. Connect the HDMI to the back of the monitor, and I've already connected the power, but I haven't turned it on. The Raspberry Pi. The HDMI goes in here, and I'll pop that down there until I wire up my sandwich board. Connect the power, but again, don't plug it in to the Raspberry Pi. Just pop it here, waiting for after you've connected the sandwich board. Connect my USB keyboard into one of the USB slots. My USB mouse into one of the USB slots, making sure that all the cables give you room to work. Now using the sandwich board, I'm going to add the jumper leads to create a flashing LED. I have pictures that I use to do this. I find this is the easiest way. So this is what I'm going to do today. So I need a black jumper lead and a yellow, just to be consistent with the image, not for any other reason. I have a yellow. And a black. Making sure that both have a male and a female end. Male, female. Along this side are numbers. I'm going to stick my yellow jumper lead into 12. So I put my jumper leads in 12J and 8I. Along here are the numbers, and along here are the letters. Next I need to put in the transistor and the LED. Here's a diagram of what I'm doing. And these are the GPI pins. So I'm using 6 and 12. Okay, the first thing I want to do is make sure this LED is working. So I have a coin battery, positive, negative, long neck, positive, short leg, negative. Pop that on there. And away we go. Long leg, positive, short leg, negative, positive. Pop that back on. Okay, so that LED is... Long leg goes into 12, short leg goes into 10. So your transistor is in on the G line, in the 8 with the black, and the 10 with the leg of the light. So your circuit is going through the black transistor, light, leg of the light, and then the yellow jumper lead, or the other way. We have to connect the sandwich board to the Raspberry Pi. So we go black with the female, count pin 1, 2 and pop the black on. Then another 2, 1, 2, pop the black on. Okay, now if we look at our diagram, this relates to 1 is 2 on this side, 4, we're putting it in 6 and 12. So 6 and 12 from this diagram. You can get that off the internet. So plug the power into here next to the SD card. Power's on. Okay, and we let the Raspberry Pi load up. Okay, now it's ready. I have prepared a little run sheet here. Copy that code, pop it in your LX terminal, placed, hit enter, and there you have Hello Blinky on the Raspberry Pi.